Before we start this video, get over to bityard.com, guys. You know I've been trading with them for about 4 months now. I love this platform. Easy to use and different from crypto spot trading. Crypto contracts allow you to have a fixed profit amount and fixed risk. And all you do is set your global settings on how much you want to take profit, up to 500% and as low as 10% risk on the stop loss. Get over to bityard.com. Check them out. Link in the description below. Yes, your boy Crypto Blood, and welcome to another episode of My Two Satoshis. It is July 30th, 2020. Shout out to my man Done Deal, one of my longtime YouTube supporters for the song request, Planet Asia Chain Warriors. Thanks for that song request. Sounds like some real New York hip hop right there. Hope everyone's doing well today. Welcome to another episode. Today we are going to be looking at PayPal. Yes, they had an earnings call, I think earlier today, or it may have been yesterday evening, but they hinted towards that thing that I told you guys about. I reported on this a few days ago, actually. PayPal is looking to begin trading or allowing their customers to buy Bitcoin. This is going to be huge news because it's going to translate onto Wall Street. All those individuals, all those CNBC and Fox Business viewers, they're going to see that and they're going to probably be more interested in buying Bitcoin if they weren't already. So I think this is good news. I think this is bullish news. I think you guys should get ahead of this news before it actually drops and the platform actually goes live. Remember, I told you they are working with a third-party company to have this implemented. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but they hinted at this being implemented on their earnings call. So we're going to take a look at this out of you today. And also Cardano, the Shelley hard fork, finally here. This is why I have not been interested in Shelley or Cardano, because it's been all theory for 5 years and no actual practice or implementation of it. So we're finally getting to that point, and now I'll start looking at this more closely. But Cardano has launched its Shelley hard fork, and of course the price of the token kind of dipped a little bit on the news. It's always buy the rumor, sell the news, but if you look at over 7 days, it's up 13%, and over a month up 67%. So very, very bullish move on ADA ahead of this news. I'm assuming a sell-off continuing here with Cardano, but I'm going to start looking into their performance, see how they're working on the main net, see if it's really holding up to all the hype that they've been promoting for the last 5 years. So we'll have to see, but I wanted to definitely let you guys know that that is happening and that is on my radar now. And then lastly, some DeFi news for you. This token I actually do own. I'm pretty surprised at its performance. Didn't know this was happening. Maybe this is part of why it, it's been on a rip lately, but I've been telling my YouTube chat members, hey, buy this Lind on the dip. And I bought on the dip at 29 cents and at 24 cents, and it is paying off for me very nicely. So I think this is going to have some more legs here, but they are migrating over to a new token called Aave. So we're replacing the Lind token with this Aave token. So we'll take a look at this also out of you today. All 3 articles coming up on this episode of My Two Satoshis. But before we start, if you guys find these types of videos informative, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and click that bell to receive more videos like this. And don't forget dudex.com. I'll have a link in the description below. I'm working with them, partnering with them to migrate my algo over to their platform. We're almost done with the beta testing, so sign up and be prepared to use my algo, automated trading, over on Dudex. They now have Bitcoin versus USDT and Ethereum versus USDT. So those are the 2 pairs I already have for my algo. So it's going to be a smooth transition for that. But yes, sign up. They have a $100 bonus if you deposit a certain amount. You'll see the details when you get over there. And also, I'm giving away $50 every 2 weeks to the highest volume trader over there. So use that link below and get that 50 bucks added to your account every 2 weeks. You can win multiple times, so you don't just win once. I've had a guy win twice already. So yeah, check it out, dudex.com. I'll leave a link in the description below. Next drawing will be next Tuesday. So let's take a look at the heat map. We've got Bitcoin down 1.57% to 11,078 bucks. Ethereum's up though 1.2% to 326 bucks. Litecoin is up also today, trading at $56.63. EOS down 1%, but above that $3 handle, trading at $3.03. Been performing very well lately. Lind token, that's the token I've been telling you guys about, up 4.5%, and it's just ripping it, going crazy. And we'll talk a little bit more about that here in a little while. Cardano or ADA down 1.3% today. Bitcoin Cash down as well, and BSV down, trading at $213.78. But I'm still bullish here. Anything above 10,500 is a bullish move to me. We tried to make newer highs yesterday, as you see here, but couldn't quite do it. At this point, I could draw a trend line here and also draw one downward here to form a new mini pennant. So I just want to extend this outward so you guys can see where it will cross. We should make a decision by the 2nd of August to either go up or down from here. I personally think it's very bullish. We still got a lot of pent up demand. I think we may take a move up out of this pennant and head higher to try to score a point at that 12,300 area, which I have an arrow pointing right at. That is the next area we have to score a point. But again, 10,500 literally should be a floor, a very strong floor for us, because we tried that area 3 times already since October of last year. So I think 10,500 is now a new floor. You should not worry about going any lower than that. And it's upside from here. 20,000, we're on our way with some ebb and flows, but it may not go directly to 20,000, but we're ultimately going to try to score a point there. That's the ultimate goal. And once that happens, the FOMO will really kick in. So you don't want to be waiting then. You're going to get a lot of calls from friends and families. Should I buy? They're going to say that right here, because that's what noobs do. They always buy when, we're scoring a new point. You want to be in well before them and sell to them, to be honest with you. Keep that a secret though. Let's take a look at this Aave token, which is going to replace the Lend token, formerly known as ETHLand. So it looks like the Ethereum-based lending protocol Aave has introduced the Aavenomics upgrade proposal that is supposed to make it fully decentralized and autonomous. Finally, a real DeFi on the way. Aave's native token Lend will migrate for the new Aave token, whose holders will be responsible for making key governance decisions. Aave, formerly known as ETHLand, held its ICO back in 2017, raking in $16.2 million for development of the platform. The protocol's users are able to borrow ETH with Lend tokens acting as collateral. And under the new updated proposal, this is the thing here, guys, 1.3 billion Lend tokens will swap for 16 million Aave tokens. So there will be less tokens in rotation here. So that's probably why we're starting to see a price push to the upside with this Lend token. So this is a pretty promising project here, guys. And I've got myself a bag and I'm pretty happy with the performance. I bought on the lows. Again, you know me, I'm always buying on the dips. I don't go to the scoreboards and look for coins that are up the most for the day. I look at coins that are down the most from the day and then start to filter out from there which ones are shit coins and which ones are actual solid projects. That's how you do it. That's how you make money. Not saying it's going to work 100% every time, but at least you're buying on the lows, buying on the dips. That's the point. Next article, we've got Cardano, the Shelley fork, finally making it to the mainnet. So Shelley, a fork of Cardano, has finally launched. The fork is the culmination of 5 years of development. Shelley upgrade introduced stake pools and delegations. After 5 years of development, Cardano's next upgrade is finally here. The network implemented its latest hard fork today. This upgrades the network from its prior iteration, Byron, and Shelley introduces stake pools and delegation. And of course, staking is now available on Shelley. You can stake on Shelley, which involves holding large amounts of its native currency, ADA. The benefit to doing so is that there's a greater chance you can earn yet more ADA in rewards for validating the network. All of this is powered by the Ouroboros protocol, which chooses who gets to add the next block to the Cardano blockchain. You can also operate something called a stake pool, which lets you stake other users' coins on their behalf or delegate their coins so that someone else can stake them. IOHK's product developer or director said it's a monumental achievement, but this doesn't mean we'll be standing still, and we're looking forward to the delivery of the Voltaire and Gauguin phases of the Cardano roadmap, which will see robust governance arrangements and smart contracts functionality put in place this year. So yep, just wanted to let you guys know, I'm going to start at least looking at Cardano. Still not impressed yet, because I need to see it in the wild, see it working. A lot of Cardano's competitors have been live on their mainnet for 2 years now. That's time you can't buy. You know what I'm saying? That's priceless. We'll see what happens. To me, they spent a lot of time trying to make something perfect, when you can't make software perfect. There's always going to be iterations and upgrades. So we'll see how things go with Cardano going forward. All my Cardano fans, show me some love in the comments below and let me know why I should be buying Cardano today. And lastly, out of you today, PayPal execs hint about launching Bitcoin service during its earnings call. Looks like the digital payment behemoth PayPal did not really spill the beans on its widely anticipated Bitcoin service during its recent earnings call. However, PayPal CFO John Rainey did mention that they had other financial services, quote unquote, in the pipeline that he chose not to get granular about. As reported by you today, rumors about PayPal and Venmo engaging with Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies in Q3 started circulating in late June. Early this month, PayPal's letter to the European Commission, in which the $225 billion company mentioned the development of cryptocurrency capabilities, confirmed its plans. It says, as such, PayPal is continuously monitoring and evaluating global developments in the crypto and blockchain distributed ledger space. Of particular interest, they say, for us is how these technologies and crypto assets can be utilized to achieve greater financial inclusion. So to top it off, PayPal also recently offered new job postings for cryptocurrency and blockchain engineers. So I think that right there seals a deal on what they're looking to do. Will it happen this year? Possibly. I think Q4 we could see something. We'll have to see. Just know that you should be preparing yourself ahead of this news so that you can sell some when the news comes out. That's how it works, people. I'm telling you. But that's pretty much it for today, ladies and gents. Shout out to my man Done Deal again on YouTube for the song request from 6 months ago. Finally getting around to my public subscriber list of song requests, Planet Asia Chain Warriors. If you guys found this video informative, make sure you like, share, and subscribe and click that bell to receive more videos like this. I'm out of here. Ha!